Okay, we're back again. Let me know if that happens again, and we will move over to different OBS. I'm using a recorder that's different from the one I used last stream, so it probably just combusted. No idea. Anyways, so sorry about that. Not sure if this made a new stream, but like I said, we are making a GFX order in this stream if you are new, so welcome. I honestly have no idea why it did that. That's the weirdest thing. I think it's going. Let me see. Alright, I think it might be working now. Just getting all the audio levels all correct and set up properly. Let's see, I'm opening the stream chat really quick. Okay, cool. Are we good now? Are we good now? Let me know. We are back in OBS. Alright. So I was trying to use Streamlabs OBS and it crashed on me. I will delete the previous stream, but if you are new or are watching this after it's already over, we are just starting now, I guess. Hi, welcome to the stream. For this stream, we are going to be doing a GFX order. Let's see, it is going to be for Abigail Grace 04 or Glossy Grace on Instagram. Sorry about the stream problems. It seems like every single time I try to stream, I have issues and can't figure it out. So we're back to this whole OBS setup once again. I thought I had it working and everything was good, but then Streamlabs OBS decided to just freak out and end the stream on me. So that was great. Going to need to delete the previous stream off my channel later. But, you know, sorry for the multiple notifications, but thank you if you do have your notifications on. And yeah, so while I'm making this GFX, obviously you guys can watch and check it out and ask questions and all those things, so I'll show you how I do it. Really quick, I'm going to disable this so I can make sure everything is right and we are good to go. Alright, we are good. And I guess we will just get started, so sorry about that. We are good now. And we will go to Roblox Studio. So we're going to let her character in really quick. First, what I'm going to do is actually make a file on the desktop. Really quick for everything I'm going to be storing. The place where I'm going to be storing all the files. Let's see. We are going to name it, I think, at Glossy Grace. There we go, because I want to be able to find it, and then we'll title it GFX order. Cool. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to zoom in. I don't know why you're up right now. I mean, I don't know. I guess you're here to see the stream. When is the next Minecraft video? I don't know. But, you know. Oop. Did it die again? It might have died again. I don't know. 1 second. Okay. Goodness sakes, it might have died again. Why does this keep happening?
What's the problem?
People are having mixed reactions. They're like, yes, it died. No, it didn't die. I think we're back now. Alright, we're just gonna get started and go to a Roblox studio. Let's see. Alrighty, we are going to go and load her character. Let's see, her username, like I said, is Abigail Grace 04. Right here. Hopefully she loads. There she is. Okay. We'll spawn R6 and then export the character. Alright, there we go. Okay, great. Awesome. Sorry. Alright. I don't know why this keeps happening. I've never had this issue before streaming, like, ever. All of a sudden it just decided that it's not going to work anymore. No idea. I apologize so much. I really have no idea why it's not doing anything. Let's see. We're going to export the texture. We're just going to do the texture really quick. And then we are going to Control Z and get the model head really quick. Abigail. I spelled Abigail wrong. Grace 04. So we're just getting the texture right now. Okay, please have custom cinnamon hair. Sorry if I didn't say. Yes, we can do that. Hi, she's here. Welcome to the stream. Alright, she's here right now. So if you guys have any questions about GFX, then you can ask it in the chat. Because, you know, that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're kind of doing like a live GFX so you guys can see what I do. I'm going to do cinnamon hair like she asked. And then we are also going to delete everything inside because we are just getting the hats. Awesome. We're also going to delete this hair because she said she wanted the cinnamon hair. So we'll put that on her character really quick. I know, we've never had this problem before. It was so weird. Hopefully it doesn't continue. Let's see, we're gonna put the hair on really quick. Just like this, and then we will export the hats. Goodness sakes, I don't even know what's happening, y'all. I'm using Blender 2.8. I finally figured out how to use it, which is fantastic. I didn't know how to use it for the longest time, but now we're here. Finally know. That's great. Alright, we're gonna export this as accessories. Up here. Accessories, just like this. Boop. There. I download or make some of them, and then I also get a lot of them from the toolbox. But anyways, okay, so it says in the order description that she wants sunflowers or daisies. I know she's in the stream chat. So let me know if you want sunflowers or daisies, and we will get one of them. Or both, I mean, if you really want it. Let's see, let's look up sunflower. And let's look up daisy. And we'll just see what we can find. Alright, I need to find a sunflower that's like a solid model, but this is not, which is kind of upsetting. But I guess we can make it work. What we'll do is we'll add an invisible part really quick. This is kind of a good way, like if your model isn't a solid, like, square how to get it to be one, because I have this issue all the time. So let's see, we'll put it up right here and then do that. Turn the transparency to 1 and then you put it inside, and now if you select it, it is a square, which is great. Oh, okay, so I guess we're doing daisies, but anyways, that was a good way so I could show you guys how to make it a square if you need to. But we are doing daisies, alright. If you want to, you can order GFX. I'm not doing orders like on this live stream. Well, I am, but like I'm not taking orders during this live stream, but you can order if you want to. So if you want to, you can. Hi, new people that are joining. Thank you for joining. Welcome. If you haven't yet, please be sure to leave a thumbs up on the stream. I know it's kind of all over the place, but we're getting there. Pretty much we're just doing a I'm trying to think of the right word. I'm making a GFX so you guys can ask questions and check it out and, you know, just do all those things so then you can learn how to make your own if you want to, or get some tips. Oh, Pickle. She's a barky dog. Alright. Alright, let's see. I need to get this daisy really quick. You can order GFX on Fiverr. I have Fiverr. If you are interested, you can get a link. I can actually send a link in the chat, I believe, if you guys are interested, or actually I thought it was linked on one of my videos how to order GFX, I believe. But anyways, let's see. We are just going to, I guess, go to Blender now. Are we good? We should be good because we already have the model. Let's see. Let's open up Blender right now. Just checking that the stream is still running. Okay, awesome. That's great. No, actually we need to open the rig. Get the rig file. Here's just a bunch of different things I have. We're going to put the rig in here. And we are going to open it up. Oh, I do remember you, Alie. Thanks for joining. These GFX are like, I got the wrong rig. These GFX are like orders. So they are orders that I actually got over Instagram when I opened them just for a temporary amount of time, but now I'm only doing GFX over Fiverr at the moment. Yes, the person that ordered it didn't order it like here, but she is in the chat right now. She's just hanging out and watching the GFX being made. So let's see. We're going to add the accessories. I don't know why they're not showing up. Can we please show up? Thank you. That is the weirdest thing. All right, we're going to add the texture really quick because for some reason they don't want to show up, which is weird. Just going to do this and add this really quick. There we go. Let's see. So we're gonna have to add the origin really quick on the inside. It is you, yes. It is Glossy Grace off of Instagram, and it's on YouTube too. I don't like the animals, honestly. I mean, I don't think I've had it, actually, so I can't say that, but I don't know. I just don't think they would be very good, but, you know, I guess I'd have to see. So we've got the head on. And we now need to add the texture. So if you are learning how to use, like, a not a woman, a woman rig right now. So if you're interested, this is how I do it. You can also watch this back after the stream is over. So you can watch all how to do it and check it out. So pretty much I just go to texture tab and I remove that and add a new texture. So I click this, go to the texture tab, X this out, hit new, select the little circle and select image texture, and then we open this one. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Just going to open image textures on all of these pieces. That's why it takes so long all the time. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Hi, thanks for joining. You guys are so nice. Okay. So, yep, just adding the texture really quick. Like I said, this is exactly how I use a woman rig, because I know a lot of people have been commenting and asking. They're like, how do you use it? How do you use it? But it's too much, like, to explain in a comment. I want to do a video on it at some point on how you can use it. Is that a video you guys would like to see, like an in-depth tutorial of how to use the woman rig on Blender? Like, I can do that if you guys want to see it. I just want to know if you do. My favorite food? Are you asking me? I have lots. I don't even know. I have so many. Hi everybody that is joining. If you have not yet, please be sure to leave a thumbs up on this stream because it helps it out a lot. So please be sure to do that. And I guess we will be setting up the pose now. So we have the daisy. Have the daisy and we're just going to load it in. I think I actually forgot to export it, so we're going to go back here and export the daisy. You guys didn't tell me. I'm just all over the place. You didn't tell me I forgot the daisy. Actually, this seems like a cuter daisy. I don't know. We'll decide what we think looks best. Oh, that's a big one. Actually, let's take this one and we can scale it down. Take this and save it. Let's see. Let's load it in here. Save daisy. All right, awesome. Now it's here, but it's really big, so we are going to scale it down, just like this. And now we are going to be adding it in the background. Awesome. Danimals, because I don't think I've had them. Like, I don't even think I've had them, so I guess I can't hate them, but they just sound gross to me. I'm not a big yogurt person, so. So we're gonna add these in the background. We're just gonna add some daisies, make it look real nice. Yep, it is just a person in the stream chat. They actually placed an order over Instagram, so that's where they are from. Alright, I think now we are going to be getting a texture for the ground. So we're going to go here, and this is where I've been getting my textures recently. We're going to look up grass, because obviously if you're outside with flowers, it's going to be grass. And let's see, let's select this one, the only one, so I guess we only have one option. I've used this one before in my previous video, but I'm just going to download this and save it to a folder. We'll save it to this folder. It's going to be a zip file, so we're going to need to unzip it, but we'll work on it. We'll work it out. But pretty much this is how I do textures. I know some of you guys have been commenting and noticing the textures now, which is great, and I just wanted to show you guys how I did it. So let's see, it is loading right now. Awesome. We are going to open it up. And right here is the file, and we're going to drag all these out into here, but we are going to make another folder called grass so we can get to it. Grass right here. And we're going to take all these files, of course, except the text document, and drag them into grass. And I'll just copy them over and we can X both of those out and go back to Blender. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Zip file. It's pretty much a file that holds a lot of things, but you can transfer over the internet, because I don't think you can just upload a normal folder. It's got to be like a zip folder. I hope that kind of helps a little bit. We do not want a plane. We want to add a grid. I don't know what I was thinking. Grid. There. We're going to use S on our keyboard to expand it a little bit. And now we are going to add like some texture, I guess. I do play Roblox quite a bit, but not a lot recently because I've been making GFX and stuff. I'd like to play a little bit more, but I've just been super busy. So we are just going to go to our folder, and here's the grass folder. So first we're going to take the one that is obviously the grass, like the green one. We're going to take it right here and drag color to base color. Just like that. And then we have some grass. But obviously it's looking kind of normal. And I guess flat. I don't know. So we're going to, actually I'll show you. See, it's looking kind of flat and normal. We are going to add this blue one, and we are going to change it to non-color, and then we are also going to add this height texture and drag it right below, I believe. We are going to take the height right below the normal. Alright. We were actually just talking about yogurt and how I don't think Danimals would be very good. My mom just tried some yogurt, actually, and she did not like it, so. Alright, so we're going to add a normal map right now. And the normal map, we are just going to drag the, believe, color of the height. I believe this is the one we do. Sorry, trying to remember. Let's see, does that do it? Yes. Okay, awesome. We drag the color, and then we're going to add a bump map. Actually, I think I did the opposite. That was not correct. No. Okay, so we drag this into that, and yes, I did it wrong. 1 second. Normal map goes up here with the normal. Sorry, I am such a noob at this. Color goes into here, and the color of this goes into the height. Awesome. Okay. And then we have this little thing right here. I don't care for yogurt, usually. It's not that great. Yes, alright. Everything looks correct. And now we are going to add a displacement modifier on the right. And just like this. Actually, I think we also need to add a subdivision really quick. Subdivision, we'll put that on top. We'll set it to simple and turn it up to 3. Awesome, now subdivision, we'll add a new texture. Go to the texture tab and hit this and select the height. Awesome, and see, as you can see, it makes it kind of like grass. It's like grass, but it's too big. So we're going to turn it down, not up, we're going to turn it down until it's kind of like grass, but isn't too overpowered. So see, kind of like this, as you can see, if I can move around, it's like grass texture, but it isn't like overpowered. So that's pretty much how I've been doing textures recently, of course. That's not a very in-depth tutorial, but, you know. It actually is on, it's like of a Roblox character, but it's on Blender, not Roblox. Alright, so now we are going to add that. Add a little daisy. I hope these daisies look good. I think they look pretty good. I would do a node tutorial, but I'm not very experienced. I know people are in the chat, like, saying about that tutorial, but I don't think I'm experienced enough to do that. Although I could in the future if you really like it, though. If you guys want, I could link you to the tutorials I use, because I just use other tutorials on Google on how to do most of my stuff. So I mean, I could if you want me to, but really there's already tutorials out there that exist for it. Yes, I would do node editing, but actually if we are friends on Discord, like you can send me a friend request on Discord, I actually have lots of tutorials I already follow and all I have saved. So if you're interested, you can send me a DM and I can send those to you, because I already do have a lot of tutorials. A lot of people are asking for a link to the Fiverr, so what I'm going to do is just shut off the screen really quick so I can look it up and send a link in the chat so you guys have it. Let's see. Oops, I just looked up 5. Nope, not that. We want Fiverr. It's just because I'm going to my dashboard, so it's okay that the screen is off. I'm just grabbing the link to it really quick. Getting the link. Where is this share button? I need to share this. Let's go to my dashboard. Let's go there. And then let's find the share. I will find the link for you guys. Don't worry. Just getting it really quick. Actually, let's switch to buying. And let's look up my... Let's look it up. Sorry, I didn't have the link ready. Oh, thank you so much. And yes, I do it over Fiverr, which is a website where you can buy GFX. And sometimes I'll do it over Roblox. And sometimes people will pay me like Bloxburg Cash and stuff like that. Don't do that too often. Only on special occasions, so please, I don't do it right now. Here's a link to the Fiverr gig in the chat, so if you guys are interested, you can check it out. Anyways, we will get back to the stream, so let's just turn on my display. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. We're going to add a camera right now. A camera, she said profile picture size, so we will be making it 1,000 by 1,000 pixels. And just moving around. And we're just going to move this around so I can see where I'm going to pose her a little bit. Oh, these daisies are actually like adorable. There we go. All right, and we'll also extend the grass a little bit so it's not just like right where she is. And we'll also add more daisies as well. So it's not just like, you know, 4 daisies in a field. Don't worry, we'll add more. I'm actually going to get the daisies on the side a little bit. Just like this, except we want to be centered. Obviously, we want centered. That would be fantastic. Okay, cool. Oh, I just said that I do GFX over Fiverr, which is a website where you can sell things. And sometimes I also do GFX requests over Roblox, but not very often. I only do them on special occasions, and I'm not doing them right now. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Kitty, you can't go to bed. No, you have to stay with us. I couldn't find my move tool. There it is. We're just going to duplicate some daisies, and then we'll look at how they look. Don't worry, I'll fix them. I know they don't look the best, but we'll fix them. There we go. And we'll grab this one and move it back a little bit, just like that. Awesome. Oops, we don't want to get it too close. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions and I can let you know how I do things. Sorry if I miss your message in the chat. I'm just like, you know, making a GFX at the same time, so it's kind of hard for me to see everything, but I'm trying to get everyone's messages. So if you'd like to ask me a question about GFX, now is a very good time. Oh, thanks. I hope the flowers look good. They look good, in my opinion. I think they look pretty good. We'll just add some more back here, add another, oops, not that kind. We're gonna add another kind of this over here. And we'll also add this one, but we'll move it back just this smidge. Cool, and we'll make it smaller there. So we have a little bit of variety. Add another one of this. And we will move it over here and move it back. And then we are also going to put it down a little bit because, you know, it's a bit too far. I'm going to move them around a little bit so it doesn't look so even. Let's see. I use the brush tool to do shading usually, and then I sometimes also add like different textures and things. Actually, I like the camera where it was. There we go. Let's see. We're also going to add, or not add, but move these flowers around a little bit because I think they're a little bit too close to her and I don't want it to look like too staged. I just want it to look pretty realistic. I learned to do GFX over a long amount, like I've been doing them for over a year now. Just a lot of practice, really. I watch a lot of YouTube tutorials. Though most of them aren't made specifically like for Roblox. I just kind of have to look up Blender tutorials because this is like a 3D rendering program. So yeah, that's kind of where I just figured out how to learn GFX and things. If you would like your face changed, we could, because I have not started moving around your character yet, so that is possible. So if you would like me to, just let me know, and also I can make you holding some daisies if you like. I think I may make her holding some daisies, but I'm going to get a different one from Studio. If you would like to change your face, she asked in the chat if she could, you can. I can do that for you, because I haven't started modeling your character yet, so that is totally possible. Just make sure to change it, and I can change it for you. Aw, thank you. You guys are so nice. Let's see. Does this daisy? That daisy looks pretty good. I actually already finished the one over here that is ready to be modeled. So we will save it. New daisy. And then save just the texture as daisy 2. I'm not very organized with my files. Blender 2.79 is better than 2.8. I don't know. I kind of like 2.8 now that I figured it out. Super excited face. Let me look it up. I'm not sure exactly which one you mean. I'm having like a, I don't even know, like a brain fart right now. One second. Super excited. Or do you mean the super happy face? I think she means the super happy face. Like this one. Do you mean the super, super happy face like this one? Like, let's put it on your face. Sorry, we'll add it to your face like that. Then we'll remove the other one. Do you mean this face? Let me know, and I can fix it for you if you like. But yeah, there's a face. All right, we are now going to go back to Blender and import wavefront.obj, and we're going to get the new daisy. And the new daisy is going to kind of be so she can hold some. But we're going to wait to see what she says about the face, because we need to know what she says about that before we just start, you know, messing around with the character. All right, she said yes. Okay, so we are going to add that face. So what we need to do is super easy. We'll just delete that face. Sorry, that's kind of grim. And we will export this new face. Export selection, and then we'll go here. And we will delete the old accessories folder because we don't need it anymore, and make a new one. Accessories, and we will save it as accessories. Awesome. And import wavefront.obj, and we will import not new daisy, we will import the accessories. And they should be around the same spot. We are just going to add the texture because it's going to be messed up. Again, just go to texture, exit out, new, hit the little circle, image, open. And then we're going to go to accessories and select that texture. And there we go. Now it's fixed. All right, so we're going to go up here and rotate the head all the way around so it's in the right spot. Cool. And now go to the operator search, set origin to geometry, and put it in the right place. So yeah, that was a speed tutorial. Am I an OG sub? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. Sometimes I know if people are and sometimes I don't. You probably are. Do you know what time you subscribed? I can't keep track of everyone, but if you know, I can let you know. Though you probably are. Hi, welcome. No, it's fine. Okay, let's see. We are just going to add some daisies in her hands. Just right here. And these are just gonna go in her arms. 9 or 10 months ago, so pretty OG. Yeah, I would say so, because my channel's been growing a pretty good amount recently. So I would say, I would call you an OG, yeah. So we're going to select the rig so we can rotate her all the way around. Just like that. And we'll do that. And now we're going to make her holding it. So we're going to kind of make her holding it like she's holding this big bouquet of daisies. Sorry if you hear any background noise. Yeah. My mom is just using the microwave. So, yeah. I'm streaming in a different place today, so we're making do, but I'm sure you guys are okay with it, you know. Oh, yay. Thank you. The face, yes, I agree. The face does look nice. It was the face she selected, so she gets all the credits. Okay, we'll move the arm up a little bit. Oops, I moved it down. Nope, we want it to be up. And now we're going to rotate the hand a little bit. Do you have a creeper icon? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, hi Pickle. I'm not sure what you mean by creeper icon, so probably not, but maybe. Oh yeah, it kind of is complicated though, like for real. Hi, welcome. We're gonna bend her arm a little bit. We're trying to make her holding these flowers, you know, like she loves the flowers. She's gonna hold them really close. Sorry if you have flower allergies. It's probably not a very good idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. Alright. Oops, I kind of want this arm to be more straight. Just like that. Okay, awesome. And then we're going to put some in her arms. I'll unbend her arm a little bit because I'm trying not to make it too... Oops, and also move it out because it's going through her. That is not good. I don't think that is proper or correct. There. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We're going to add the daisy up here. I know it's a little bit of a different kind of daisy, though I think it'll look good for our purpose. Let's see. Awesome. And we'll just add some in her arms, so we're just gonna move some around. Oops. Move some around. And move them in different directions, because we don't want them looking like stiff and like the same flower, you know what I mean? Like we kind of want to move them so they look a little bit different. I keep opening and closing the sidebar. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Alright. let's see. We're just kind of rotating the daisy on the left because I don't want it to be too off. All right, there we go. And now we're going to add a couple smaller daisies. Thank you, Pickles, for that. Pickles is here. She's just living her best life. And now she's going to take a nap. That's what she says. We're going to get out of camera view really quick and try and move these daisies around so they look a little bit better. Ooh, I would like to do another playing games live stream. If you guys want to give me ideas for my live streams, be sure to check my community tab on Saturdays because usually I ask people what kind of GFX, what kind of live stream they want to see, and a lot of people voted for this live stream today. So I really do take that into consideration of what you guys want to see. So seriously, if you have any video ideas or any live stream ideas, especially on Saturday, be sure to check my community tab because I am usually asking for advice and ideas and all those things. So yeah, like I keep saying, definitely be sure to check my community tab because I always ask for stuff there. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yep, she's taking her nap now on her favorite blanket, so. Alright, so now that we got those daisies, we're going to kind of turn her head a little bit so she's looking at the camera and not like she's just looking off in the distance. We're going to make the pose less stiff because right now she's just holding daisies and, you know, nothing's really going on. See, now she's happily holding daisies while looking at the camera and she's got kind of like a side tilt going on. We're also going to rotate her body a little bit. So we are going to grab the rig piece right in the middle. I always forget which one it is. I believe it is this one. And what we're going to do is just kind of like rotate her away a little bit. Just like that. And as you can see, it kind of makes it look like she's looking over her shoulder. Like, hello, I'm holding daisies. You know how it is, okay? And also we're going to move this daisy a little bit because it looks like it's glitched into her side. And that is not good. So we're just going to rotate that one a little bit so it is not glitched into her. There we go. All right, and we're just going to lean it forward a little bit. This is pretty much just trial and error now. Oh, I'd rather not say it, but thank you for asking. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. I just would rather not say. Though I don't mind if you ask, you know. All right. What is your favorite movie kind? Any kids movie. Usually, because I usually have really fun messages and they're super cute and they're always appropriate and you're not going to have any bad stuff in them. So kids movies are the way to go. All right. Awesome. She's holding the daisy. She's looking over her shoulder. She's living her best life. Now we are going to add some posing to the legs because obviously her legs aren't really doing much. They're just kind of stiff and standing there like normal legs do. But this is a GFX. None of us are normal in GFX. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't just normally stand. We have to be posed and beautiful. So we are just going to add some bends to the legs. Yeah, I'm actually 98. So I hope you guys are okay with that. No, just kidding. There. Oh my gosh. I love this pose. Okay, awesome. We're going to move her shoulder down a little bit because it looks like it's kind of coming up too far and that is not good. I mean, I guess it's okay, but you know, not the look we're going for. Oh, this is so cute. Her holding all the daisies, so pretty. We are going to turn her head a little bit more towards the camera because I feel like it's a little bit far off. That was a little too far. There we go. We're just going to have her looking like this. Put it up a little bit. Cool. Hi, thank you for joining. Of course I did miss you. I'm not sure if I have a favorite book. There's a lot of good ones, but the book that's about the dog because of Winn-Dixie, that's a really good book. Like, that's one of my favorites. I can read that over and over again. Whoops, we don't want double heads. Sorry. All right. We're going to add some more of these daisies at the bottom so it kind of brings the whole look together, you know, because we don't want to have just one type of daisy if we're going to use different kinds. So what we're going to do is copy some of them, and then also I'm going to put them back a little bit in these little parts where there's not any daisies. And we'll just add some of those. Also rotate this one a little bit so it's not as stiff. Just like that. Awesome, perfect. And then I'm also going to add another one a little bit farther back. And what we're going to do is do this, and because I don't want it to look too set up, you know what I mean? You got popcorn? Yay, perfect. What if GFX were like in real life? Who would be taking a photo of the person? I mean, it's kind of like a photo shoot, you know? If you guys, by the way, I have an amazing message for you if you guys haven't seen this yet. Some of you already have because you're subscribed, you got your notification bell on, all that. But if you have not seen it yet, I actually have a GFX tutorial. So if you're interested in making your own GFX, I mean, what are you waiting for? You can make your own. It's actually super easy. It takes some practice, but if you use my tutorial, you should be able to make a GFX by yourself. And if you have any trouble, you can also leave a comment, and I try to answer all comments. So if you do have any trouble, you know, just leave me a comment and I'll try to help you out. The video is on my channel. It is called Blender 2.8 Render Tutorial. So if you are interested in checking that out, check it out on my channel. It should be one of my top videos. It should be really close to the front because it's one of my most popular. So if you guys are interested, definitely be sure to check that out because, I mean, you guys are able to make your own GFX if you really want to, and I'm also available to help you out with anything you need in the comments, so why not give it a try? I've actually never read Harry Potter, so, or seen any movies, I'm sorry. Yes, my advertisement skills. It's just too good. Can we move the grass up a little bit? Oh, yes. No. Okay, perfect. All right, now we are going to be getting an HDRI, and this is going to be from this website. Here's my live dashboard, by the way. Here's where I'm streaming. Hi, guys. But we are going to be grabbing an HDRI. We're just going to get a nice outdoor one. Yes, I play Minecraft, and I really like it. I just haven't had time for a lot of video games recently because I've been kind of doing a lot of orders and doing some videos for you guys. But yes, I do have Minecraft. I think it's super fun. I've had it for years, actually. I don't even know how long, but I've had it for a long time. I kind of go in phases of playing Minecraft and then playing Roblox and back and forth. Oh, thank you. Sorry, it's taking forever to download. There we go. Finally. We're going to save this HDRI and hope it looks good. If you guys haven't yet, by the way, please be sure to leave a like on this stream because, you know, it helps out my channel and it would be super nice of you if you are enjoying. And also, if you like this video and haven't subscribed yet, I mean, what are you doing? Like, you gotta subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any GFX videos because we do a lot of those on this channel. And we also do live streams, and sometimes I give away GFX during my live streams. So definitely be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet because you do not want to miss any of that. This HDRI is so bright, but don't worry, we'll turn it down. Like, oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna get out of that. And we're going to look at the HDRI really quick. So let's just see where the sun is and all that. The sun is coming from over there and it is super bright. So we want to face her towards the sun because, you know, we want her to be nice and sunny and pretty. You know, have that nice golden hour effect. What do you mean the websites I use? I don't know what you mean by the websites I use, but if you want me to, I can list them off. I have made a Minecraft GFX before, but it's more difficult for me than a Roblox GFX because I don't have as much practice. Like I said, we're going to be turning down this HDRI because obviously it is way too bright. So what we're going to do, actually first we're going to turn off the background because that is too much. Transparent. Oop, transparent. There we go. And we're going to turn down this HDRI to maybe 0.4. We don't want it to be too bright. And now really quick, I think we're going to do a test render and see how it looks. I'm not going to change any settings. What we're going to do is just hit render and see what we get. This might take a couple minutes. It shouldn't take that long because we're not really making anything too crazy or too big. Let's see. Let's see how it looks. Let's see if we need to change anything. I might turn on denoising and more samples and stuff. So we will make sure to do that after we check how the render looks. All right. Oh, the website I got the light from. All right. We can look at that really quick, actually, while this is rendering. I get all my lights from this website. It's called hgrihaven.com. I always want to say .org. It is hgrihaven.com. It has all these HDRIs, and I actually have a tutorial on how to add HDRIs to Blender 2.8. So if you're interested in checking that out, also, it's one of the top videos on my channel, but you can just find it by looking it up on my channel, Blender 2.8 HDRI tutorial. So yeah, if you're interested, you can check that out. I use HDRIs pretty much all from this website, sometimes from different ones, but usually I just get them off Google, so there's not a specific site. But usually this place is the place to go. Yes, like she said in the chat, hit the bell because, I mean, why not, you know? Like, you want to get those notifications. You want to know when an upload comes. You want to know when I'm live streaming because you want to be one of the first people here. Because usually I heart your guys' comments because you guys are early and our notification squad. So I heart your guys' comments if you are early. So you got to hit the bell to do that. And also, you can hit the bell because you can be here early for live streams and know exactly when they're going on, because I sometimes do live streams of giving away GFX during the stream. So definitely be sure to stay tuned for that. I'm also planning, hopefully, to do some more contests in the future, and you want to be subscribed and hit the bell for that. So join our notification squad if you want to, because there are a lot of perks. You can also add textures with HDRI Haven if you wonder. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Yes, but it is a notification squad because people that have notifications on are part of the squad. Okay, the render is about done. When it finishes, we will go and look at it and see how it looks. And if it doesn't look right, then, you know, we will fix it. But hopefully it does. All right, are we ready? Oh, okay. Big reveal. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, so it looks pretty good. What I'm going to do, I think, is rotate it a little bit more because it looks like the shadows are way too bright. We might get... There was a really loud car outside. We're going to get a different HDRI maybe so it's not so bright because I feel like that one was just blinding. And we don't want it to be blinding. It was a little bit too bright. Let's see. I want to get something that's like sunny but not like blinding bright. You know what I'm saying? Like, this one looks like it might be kind of good. Another loud car going by. Okay, let's download this one. I would love to do that, where you guys maybe recreate my GFX. That would be so much fun. I just gotta figure out how to set it up. Maybe we'll do it for Christmas. Don't quote me on that, though, because I'm usually pretty all over the place and might forget. But I will try. I know, I live on a pretty busy street, so we usually get a lot of loud cars, so I apologize for that. I don't know, this one isn't sunny enough. I want, like, bright sun rays, you know? I want, like, golden hour Instagram picture, like, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's go to nature again and get something sunny, but not as sunny. Like, that was really, really sunny. We want something, like, mildly sunny. Oh, yes. Cape Hill, you are gonna be perfect. Let's try this. Let's see. Let's do 4K. The website is just crashing on me severely. There we go. We're going to save it and add it to Blender as soon as Blender decides to work and stop crashing on me. Oh, don't forget, save your Blender files while you're working because it'll crash on you, especially if you're doing something with HDRIs and stuff. Trust me, Blender crashes. Ooh, girl, look at that HDRI. Look at that HDRI. Ooh, girl, that is a golden hour to the extreme. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Let's save that. Rotate it a little bit. Whoops, I accidentally X'd out of my stream chat. Sorry about that. That is golden hour, let me tell you. Alright, we're going to set it up so it's not as noisy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add more samples. So we're going to go probably to 250 samples, and I think that's it. Also, let's rotate the camera a little bit so we're getting kind of like a fun angle. Like, let's rotate so, you know, it kind of looks like we're looking at it kind of funny. Awesome. Let's render and see how this one looks. I'm not even on the stream chat anymore. I don't know where I went. 1 second, I'm coming back. Sorry about that. I don't even know where I went. I'm like on a different website. Where did I go? Trying to get back. There we are. There's the stream. Awesome. I'm on mobile version of YouTube. We want a desktop version. Let's see. Okay, awesome. Getting the stream chat back. So sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, you guys in the chat. Yes, we got that golden hour going. So it's rendering right now. We're just going to give it a few minutes. Of course, it takes a little bit longer because I turned the samples up. And that makes it so it's a little bit more detailed. I'm not a Blender guru, so, like, I don't know exactly why it works that way, I guess, because it has more samples. So it's just rendering right now. We'll just let that do a nice render. Look real good. Especially a golden hour. You know, golden hour. Money without PayPal. I'm not quite sure, actually. I'm sorry. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. Yep, so we're just rendering that. It looks like it might have a little bit of noise, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop the render again really quick. This is where it kind of becomes trial and error, like I just kind of gotta figure it out. We're gonna add 300 samples, and what we're gonna do is try and turn on the denoising, so we get rid of this. Some of these little dots, do you see these? This is noise, and we don't want that. We could turn up the samples a lot, but if we turned it up like a lot, it would take hours and hours to render. That's why I don't do these live very much, because they could render like a long time. Yes, thank you, Coffee Bean. Thank you. Hi, Daisy. Thank you for joining. Alright, so now we are rendering once again. This makes my computer freak out a lot, rendering. It's like... It's just, I don't know. Yes, 2.8 can be really confusing, but I finally got it figured out. Like, finally. See, look, now if we zoom in, most of that noise is gone. Don't you guys see it? Like, now it's nice and smooth instead of all dots. This stuff on the edges is still rendering, so that's why it's noisy. But the stuff in the middle, smooth. So smooth. We are good to go. So we'll just let that render. Oh, don't worry. I'll save it as transparent. Let's see. So, just letting that render. Do, 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 do. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you for watching the stream. I just go like completely silent for a few seconds. Sorry, I'm sending a couple messages to someone that, it's another person that ordered, so I was just sending them a couple messages. What time is it here? It is 7:30 p.m. and I'm getting hungry, but we are going to work on this GFX more. We aren't going to stop now. I don't know if I'll be able to finish the whole thing during this stream, but, you know, of course I'll finish it all eventually. But we are going to get this done, hopefully, and then I'm going to get some food. And then I'm probably going to work on my birthday game and go to sleep. So yeah, that's my plan. But can you guys see that? No more noise. It is smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. It is perfect. So I'm going to have to delete the other stream that was started at the beginning, like that I started and then severely failed because for some reason Streamlabs OBS just decided to combust and not work. I'm gonna have to delete that off my channel. Yeah. Eventually I'll do that when this stream is over. Y'all, I'm hungry. I am hungry, okay? I am so hungry, but I am doing this stream for you guys so you can see the process because I could give up now, but I'm not. I'm going to keep going and persevering. What we're going to do is actually look up a background right now. So we're going to look up field and just see what we can get. We're just going to add this in the background just so it looks like she's standing in a beautiful field. I'm thinking this one might look kind of good. Let's save this one. Save it right there. Awesome. And then let's also maybe get another one. I don't know. We should be good for now. We should be good for with that background for now. Alright, it's getting to the end of rendering. It's about halfway, a little bit more than halfway, but then this part will go really fast because it's just transparent. So we'll just let it render. I'm not sure what to talk about while it's rendering. It's just kind of like doing its thing, you know? Doing its own thing, living its best life. I'm here, I'm hungry, I'm tired, but I'm still here. But when it gets to the sky, it's gonna like go a lot faster because the sky, it has nothing to render there. Can Pickle Pie expose me, please? I expose you, Coffee Beam, for being, too nice to me. You are too nice to me. It's really not cool. I don't know. I'm trying my best. Oh, thank you. Yes, we're getting there. It has that awesome golden hour. Golden hour. So we're getting there. Sorry. I don't know what to say while it's rendering. Like, I'm just waiting. I have nothing to commentate while it's rendering. Look at all those daisies, though. Like, there's so many. I hope you wanted this many. We're just waiting for it to finish rendering. It's about done. It's like at the very end. 97%. Stay tuned. I'm supposed to expose Sophia now. I expose you. for blowing into the microphone and hurting my ears. That's what I exposed Sophia for. By the way, she's Ozia in the chat, so you can attack her there. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't attack her. Alright, whoops, we gotta save the render correct, because if we don't, then it's not going to have a transparent background, and that is not good, and I will actually be very upset. Just save it like this. Alright, now we go to paint.net. I'm unable to do that, Yaz. I'm sorry. Yes, I expose you all for being early to my stream. You're too early. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Notification Squad, for being here. Alright, now we are in paint.net. We're just going to add this. This is a background, so I can keep the size of the GFX correct. And then we're going to add this background. I think we're already good where it is. We're going to kind of add it so it's not a lot of the flowers in it. Like, we don't want the flowers, we want daisies, but we want the pretty background that's kind of faded. Now let's add the render. There we go. Oops. Awesome. I don't like the background, so we're going to get a new one. It's not bright enough. Let's add this beautiful sky. This would look good. Let's save this background. And let's add it. Sorry that this background didn't turn out that great. And let's add this. Oh, this sky is gonna look good. Trust me. This is gonna look good. Okay. Do you guys see this? This is looking good. Like, this is a good background. Ah! I keep messing it up. There we go. And we're gonna add it right there so we got some nice clouds in the background. And then we are going to select it. Crop. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, auto expose me in the chat. Yes, my username on Roblox is not Pickles44456. Or it is. I'm sorry. I said it wrong. I'm not smart, okay? It is Pickles44456 and not Pickle Pie. It's because I made my username when I was 10 and it has a lot of numbers on it. I'm sorry. Alright. Time to add some shading to this GFX. Time to add some shading. Let's see. So this is how I do my shading. I pretty much have the same editing technique that I had in my old video. People were asking me about that, but I have pretty much the same technique. There. We're going to go to brush size 40 maybe. Okay. Yes, let's see. I expose you for being on all my streams. For being too friendly to my channel and to me. That's what I expose you for. Just going to blur these lines out. And then we're going to put the overlay effect on them so they look good. That does not look good. Let's change the color. Oh, yes. Alright. I see what I'm doing. Okay. 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 We're giving her sort of a tan. I see. Gonna blur it out a lot so it doesn't look good. Or, it does look good. I'm so sorry. Bye, Grace. Thanks for joining. Yes, I will send it to you when it is done. So, like, here's before shading. Here's after. Like, are you serious? It looks so good. Okay. We're gonna add some more highlights because we want to get that nice golden hour look. All up here. You know, we want that golden hour. That's why we went with this whole light and things like that, you know? We went with this HDRI because we want that golden hour perfection. So this is like Instagram worthy. I do. And, let's see, Gotcha Fort King. I actually have a tutorial on my channel of how to fix that. If you look at my videos, I believe it's titled something like transparent texture fix for a blender, cycles. Yeah, it's something like that. It'll have a picture so you'll know exactly which one it is because, it'll have the problem that you have. But yeah, I actually have a full video on my channel of how to fix that problem. It goes in depth about that and stuff, so you can check it out. It's even a video, so, you know, it'll be better than me just explaining it. I had the exact same problem, though. Would you guys like to get, would you guys like the Fiverr link in the chat again? Would you guys like the Fiverr link in the chat again? That's where I sell GFX. I only sell them there at the moment, but if you would like the link, let me know and I can send it. Let's get a nice particle overlay. Let's get a nice particle overlay that'll look really pretty. Okay, let's see. Let's add this. You're at a clothing store? Oh my goodness. Why are you watching at a clothing store? But thank you for doing that, but why? Oh yes, this shine is gonna look perfect. This shine looks good. I had to think about it for a second. Actually, no it doesn't. I'm gonna add a different particle overlay. Yes, it was my dog you heard barking, probably. I hope so. I think so, yeah. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm sure it was her. My throat is hurting from all this talking. Oh my goodness. Copy this image. Hi, Nina. Oh, Gotcha Fort King. Thanks for joining. I hope the tutorial helps you. Let's add some golden particles, you know, because she is a ray of sunshine. She is standing in the sun. It is golden hour. She is beautiful. The picture is beautiful. You know, everything. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. This is all coming together. This is all coming together now. We are going to color in this part a little bit so she doesn't have particles all over her face and all over her legs and stuff like that. Awesome. Look at these particles. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. What was your reaction when discovering rigs on Blender? Absolute shock, because I didn't know it was that easy. I love them. I love rigs. They're great. There we go. Now it's not as strong a particle. And finally, well, not finally, but we're almost to the end. We're going to add some stuff on the sides to give it a little bit of a border. That was way too small a brush. Where's my pen? There it is. Oh, you guys are so nice. Don't worry. We're almost at the end. If you'd like to go and do some other things. We're almost at the end of this GFX, so thank you for sticking around till the end. We're almost there. We're going to add some of this. And then we're going to add overlay to give a little bit of a border. Like, are you serious? That's looking good. And we're going to delete this in the sky. And finally, we're going to add a background. Not a background, but like an effect background. Yes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, we're going to take this, put it over there, and we're going to put it back there, and then we're also going to shrink it a little bit. Why do you ask? Maybe let's... Look, she looks like a ray of sunshine. Isn't that kind of fun? Let's invert it. Oh, yes. Perfect. Do you guys... Okay, I'm going to ask your guys' opinion. Do you like it better, like... Well, let me see. Do you like the background effect better like this or better like this? Let me know. Do you like it the darker or the lighter? Darker, lighter, darker, lighter, darker, lighter, darker, lighter. Let me know. Because I'm not sure. Loki, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Hi, Game Squad. Thank you for joining. I can't decide if I should go with the darker or lighter one. So let me know. But still deciding. Still figuring it out. Okay, one person said lighter. Lighter. I'm hearing 2 lighters. Not so much. Just making some GFX. I hope you're doing well. First one. I'm not sure which one was the first. People were saying light, light, light. All right, we're sticking with light. Another fun thing you can do is duplicate it, actually. And then you size it up a little bit and then move it, and it gives it kind of like a cool glitch effect. But what I'm going to do is turn down the opacity so it's not a strong glitch effect, and boom. Alright, well, that looks pretty good. I think we are done with this GFX. Actually, let me get it full screen. I hope you guys like it. But anyways, that has to be the end of the stream. I'm sorry. I have to go for now, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and let me know down in the comments below, of course, if you want to see more streams just like this one where I make GFX and just kind of hang out with you guys. I thought it was a ton of fun, but let me know down in the comments below. If you were new to my channel, of course, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell because you don't want to miss future live streams or videos. Sometimes I do GFX giveaways live, so you don't want to miss those. You want to make sure you have your notifications on. And leave a like on this stream if you enjoyed it. Of course, I love you guys, and I hope you guys like it. And that is pretty much all I got, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!